Great news.
This is halftime, not eating my banana.
Running back of the Trojans who crushed his larynx in a weightlifting accident. Matt Barkley, meanwhile, being Matt Barkley. 21-9 is the lead. Number one team in the nation, Florida. Or are they? Well, we'll answer that question in a moment. Tim Tebow facing Mississippi State. High snap, keeps it himself, finds the corner of the end zone.
With that run, Tebow ties Herschel Walker for the most career rushing touchdowns in the SEC with 49.
Herschel, of course, did it in 3 years. Tebow drops back, throws off his back foot, and is picked off by Jonathan Banks. Now, it looks harmless enough, but watch the speed of Banks and then the great cutback.
There's a great play dialed up by the Mississippi State defense. They brought one extra rusher that Florida could not block. It forced the high throw. And how about the 100-yard interception return right before the half?
Things got ugly before halftime, but Florida's added a field goal. They're up 16-13. Alabama, they're the number 2 team in the nation. Nick Saban, 4-1 career against Tennessee. Daniel Lincoln's 43-yard field goal blocked by Terrence Cody. Now, keep your eyes on that, folks, for a specific reason. This was a game of field goals. Lee Tippin, 49 yards out, gives Alabama a 12-3 lead, and looks like in this defensive battle they would cruise. But Jonathan Crompton leads them back and finds Gerald Jones for a touchdown to cut the lead to 12-10.
Crompton made a lot of big throws and very good decisions in this football game. None bigger than this right here as time was winding down.
So 1:19 left, onside kick. Daniel Lincoln with a kick recovered by Denarius Moore. Tennessee gets the ball back, and Crompton marches them again. Finds Luke Stalker down the middle, 23 yards, but for some reason after this, they didn't try to advance the ball.
They're playing for the field goal.
And at 44 yardage, Terrence Cody again comes up the middle with the block, his second of the game. And Alabama, 12-10 rather, the win in this one. So we've just seen the number 1 team struggling offensively, and we've seen the number 2 teams struggling. Are they the best 2 teams in the country?
Florida and Alabama are enigmas to me right now. They're 2 of the best teams in the country, but are either one of them number 1? They're both almost exactly the same. They play great defense, they run the football, but can anybody throw it consistently? Greg McElroy goes out today, throws for 120 yards against Tennessee. Aaron Hernandez is still the only consistent threat catching the football for Florida. One of these teams is going to get nicked down the road if they can't start throwing it. We're watching Colt McCoy right now, 18 of 21, 3 touchdowns in the half. Texas looks to be the most balanced team right now.
Well, if they get in a game where they have to score 40 or so points, both Alabama and Florida could be in trouble. LSU right now all over Auburn, 24-3 to score there. You mentioned Colt McCoy and his 3 touchdown passes. Well, this one goes to his roommate Jordan Shipley, of course, as they're rolling over Missouri.
This is late in the half. You see Shipley just running right by the corner. That's as easy as it's going to get. Texas coming alive for the first time on offense in the first half, and we've seen all year.
35-7. Iowa and Michigan State tied at 6 apiece. This is one of those trap games where Iowa at 7-0 that they can come out and possibly get knocked up of trying to get to 8-0 on the year. Oregon against Washington. Steve Sarkisian and his squad hosting Oregon. Oregon was not a very good guest. Will Mahan's punt is blocked. Tyrell Urban recovers the ball in the end zone for the touchdown. And Oregon wins this one easily.
With the win, Oregon starts 4-0 in Pac-10 play for the first time since 2000.
And they have USC next. When we come back, is Cincinnati really the 5th best team in the country? And Oklahoma busts up on offense.
The Capital One Halftime Report, brought to you by Capital One. What's in your wallet?
So that was Trojans Halftime Report 1. So yeah, so that's that for now. Bye.